It's recording. All right.
Welcome to our podcast.
I'm Carl.
I'm Kylie.
This week we're going to be talking about
I'm a fear of grass.
Our memories like black out.
Reciprocal.
Palm trees.
Saturday.
And none of it logistically makes sense.
Soldiers that have been unsolved.
Are you reaching the Earth's core?
Okay, cue the intro.
Hey guys.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to episode 6.
Of Carl and Kylie.
Now, I actually have something to talk about, and it's my weird dreams again. It's always my weird dreams.
Dreams are good. I like dreams because it gives us like an interesting life topic to talk about.
That's true. But I don't know if we talk about it, too much. But you know what?
True.
Here we go.
Let's hear it.
So, I had a dream yesterday of when I don't think yesterday, like, literally, because I slept, like, at 1 a.m. Because we were
both
playing
did.
last night till, like, 12:30.
Carl got new dogs, by the way.
I did in
Minecraft.
Minecraft. I got 6 new dogs, and I'm going to color them each Avenger because there's 6 Avengers, and it was just luckily just 6 dogs, and I was just so happy. So there's that. Okay, wait, back to my dream story. I don't know if I remember it because I did tell my family like this morning, but I remember it now. So I was in math class, but I wasn't in like my regular math class. I was actually in my old math class because you know how I was in my AP Calc class. And
Oh, that's a fun class.
yeah. And then the teacher, like the old teacher I had was there. And then for some reason, I don't know why I was still in that class. And then it transitioned into, he then was like, okay, guys, we're actually going to do a spelling bee. And I was like, it was so confusing. But I was like, okay, spelling bee. And I
Carl's
don't
a really
know.
good speller. Like, amazing.
Bro, I was so bad at it. We're both bad at spelling, not going to lie.
Fair.
But after that, he was like, okay, guys, I don't know if you do this, but, like, we get one person to represent the whole class.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we were doing, and then I won in the class, right?
Oh,
I,
okay.
somehow, made it, but I don't remember spelling any words. It just, cut to me winning. And then, this is, the actual spelling bee. And then I realized, that there was going to be an actual spelling bee. So then I just switched places with someone, and I ended up never, doing it. I just watched people, someone, took my place instead. But what's funny is that this took place in our auditorium.
Oh my God.
And then
high
guess who
school?
was in our auditorium? The freaking dog. My dog, Luna. Or my sister's
Not
dog,
Lily?
I guess. Not Lily. It was Luna. I don't know
Carl
why.
has 2 dogs. She has Lily and she has Luna. Neither of which actually live with her, but they're her dogs.
Yeah, one of them's my sister's dogs, and the other one my sister's training, and then she's gonna give it to us, so. But it's funny because the family dog, Lily, it wasn't even in the dream. I was just playing with Luna, and then my alarm went off. And so, yeah. It was weird. It was really weird.
I actually did really well in spelling bees, and when I tell you I'm an awful speller, I am terrible. But I always just looked out and got the easy words.
Oh.
Every single year they would do it, and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna suck. And I actually suck at spelling. I got 5, how should I say this? I got 540 on my SAT English, which is not that bad.
That's not that bad.
Relative
That's
to the people at our school, that's pretty bad. Our school, everyone scores above 600, 700. So for me, 540 was really bad, especially because my math was really good. And so it's a known fact that I suck at English. But yeah, somehow every time we do the spelling bee, I do super well because I just look out and I get the good words that I do know.
It's okay because I don't think you need spelling. Well, okay, you do need spelling in your life, but we have internet for that now. So I don't think saying, oh my god, I won the spelling bee is like a flex. Like, I mean, it's cool and all, but it's like, okay. It's like,
All
that's
the
cool.
kids
You're
who,
an
like,
amazing speller.
have you seen the kids who compete in the spelling bee though? They're all like 12 years old, and that's
Yeah, they're
wild to
super
me.
young. No, yeah, I've seen them. They're like really young and they can spell like these big words that, first of all, I'm never gonna use in my life. Like, when are you gonna use, like, see, I don't even know a
True.
crazy word right now, but like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, when am I ever gonna
It's
use
always
those
chemistry
words?
words that they spell. It's like some like crazy dextrocarbonated blah 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 blah. Like it's
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm not about that. But hey, it's okay because okay, even with autocorrect, I'm actually still a bad speller. Like, not even autocorrect knows what I'm trying to say sometimes.
you know what this reminds me
Sometimes.
of? That 10-year-old in the physics classroom next to me. So I take AP Environmental Science, and in
Oh
the
right.
classroom next to me, it's a physics classroom. And every single day I walk there, I always see this like 10-year-old. And at first I was like, okay, maybe the kid just like didn't hit a growth spurt, and like he just, you know what I mean? Those kids who just like never mature. I was like, maybe he's one of those, but I'm not gonna be judgmental. And so I go to class, and the first day of school, like everyone's talking about, it, they're like, oh my god, did you see that 10-year-old? He's in the physics class right next to us.
Wait,
And it's
really?
an actual 10-year-old. The kid is
Wait,
10 years
really?
old. Yeah. What grade are you at 10 years old? Let's see.
You're in fourth grade.
Fourth grade? Fifth grade.
Yeah,
Fourth, fifth grade.
fourth.
Yeah.
I don't
You're.
no, because my sister's 11. She's in fifth grade.
Oh, okay. So maybe like third, fourth grade?
Yeah, third, fourth grade.
Yeah, so
That's
this
still
kid's
young
literally
though.
in third, fourth grade, and he's in the physics class right next to me.
What? Oh, I know which physics class you guys are talking about.
Yeah,
One of our friends have that physics class.
it's crazy to
Um,
me.
no way. Dude,
Yeah.
dude, my
And the kid's
TA
smart
for my
too.
math class, is a freshman, but honestly looks like a good seventh grader.
Really?
I was like, oh my god, like, you look so young. Like, I look young, but like, compared to him, I was like,
The freshmen this year are either like full
super
grown like
old or
TikTok.
super small.
You know those TikTokers who are like 13 but they actually look like they're 20?
Yeah. They're
It's
either
either
that.
that or it's like a literal fetus.
No, yeah, I 100%. I don't think I haven't met like an actual freshman except I think my TA. Actually, I don't even know if my TA is a freshman or a sophomore. I'll have to ask his sister because I know his sister. I'm gonna ask his sister, but wait, I don't think you can TA as a freshman.
I don't think you
But
can
he
tea as
might
a
be a junior.
sophomore.
He might be a junior actually. I have to
Oh
ask my
my.
friend. I'll have to ask, but wow. Yeah, I don't think I've actually met an actual freshman at our school yet.
You've met my brother. My brother's a freshman.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Your brother doesn't look like a freshman. He looks like a sophomore.
What do you
Oh,
mean? He
my
looks
God.
so scrawny for his age.
I actually like
I
my
mean, like, I
freshman
love him,
year.
but, like, he definitely looks younger than he is, and he acts younger than he is.
True. No, I think what is he, 13? Is he 13? 14?
14.
Oh. Yeah, I think he acts his age. I don't really know. Was I like that 14? I couldn't even tell you. I don't know because I probably still act the same when I'm 14.
We still haven't grown up. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say we're behind in our age group, but we're definitely not, like,
We're
doing
not
what some
there.
other people do.
Actually, no. I think we are up to standard because we
What do
might
you
not
mean?
look like it, but we play the part. Like the social thing is there. Like I can definitely know what people are talking about. Like when they mean like
Carl.
social, like when they talk about like teen stuff. Like I'm pretty up to par with that. Sometimes like, oh yeah, like I know that movie or I know that show or like I know what they're talking about or like the slang. Like, maybe-ish. Maybe the slang is not there for me. But I've definitely
We play
heard of it.
Minecraft for 4 hours a day. I do not think We are socially mature to our age. I don't think there are many 17-year-olds
No,
that
we
are playing
do.
Minecraft.
We do. We know one. Okay, maybe I know a junior. We know 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-huh.
We literally know 5 or 6.
What's
We
the
know
average Minecraft demographic?
5 and 6, and if you include us, that is 7. And I bet you there is many more. Okay, I've also
Minecraft
heard
is
other
rated
people.
7+.
Yeah. Hey, there's literally grown men who still play it. Like,
Okay, that's true.
There's still grown men like Dream.
True. Okay.
There's this footballer who actually like
A
crashed.
football player?
Oh yeah, football player.
A
I was like, why does
footballer?
it sound so weird? Like a footballer?
Oh.
Like, why did that sound so weird? I was like, that's not the right term, but we're just gonna roll with it. Anyways, there's this football player who literally killed a woman and her
Oh, I saw
dog because
that.
he was drunk driving. And there's video cam footage, and you can literally see like how slow she went. Like not slow, but like
Yeah.
this, like the correct speed. And he literally zooms by the camera so fast. Like that's how you know how fast he went. He killed her in a drunk driving incident. He gets to come out with like a neck brace and stuff, and he probably is gonna like just pay for it and get off bail.
It's so sad, especially like I
But-
don't even know how to
Yeah.
talk about it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I was like,
Especially drunk driving, because it's like, okay, once you get in the car and you know you're drunk and you're driving, like, okay, that's your life. Like, I do not care what happens to you from this point on.
Exactly.
You
Yeah,
messed
I
up.
agree.
You made the conscious choice to literally get in a car and start driving. That is your life. Literally, whatever happens to you, I do not care at this point because you
but
made that
when
conscious
other
choice.
exactly,
You
but when
literally
other
gave up your
people get
life
hurt.
by getting into that car. But it's when other people, like, when you drive, you put everyone else at risk, and that's like
Exactly.
the worst thing about drunk driving is like it's not even your life that anyone cares about at this point. It's the people that you're putting at risk just by like being there, you know?
Yeah, which kind of sucks. But, it's like, after you said that, it, like, reminds me of, like, anti-vaxxers, like, people who don't want to, like, wear a mask or, like, get
Yeah.
the vaccine. It's because they're, like, it's kind of like, oh, my God, like, they're always saying, like, oh, why do... I don't even know I don't even know what their, like, response is to not getting a vaccine. Or just,
think
if you
their
don't get a
argument-
vaccine, at least
yeah.
wear a mask, And the fact that they won't even wear like a mask over their face, it's like,
I know.
First of all, like there's other people who like actually can't get the vaccine because they're allergic. They have their own medical problems. So
Yeah.
in order for people to like get the vaccine, it's so that like it's just limiting the risk. It's not like
Right.
it's like I don't really care if you get it. Oh, something fell. It's like I don't really care if you get the COVID and die. But it's
Yeah.
like we don't want to die. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, right? It's like it's so accurate. I think their whole argument is like, oh, I don't know what's in it. I don't want to take it if I don't like, I think that's the majority of people. Obviously, there are people
Yeah.
who are far more extreme that are like, oh my God, like it's my American right to like not have to like put like trackers and government stuff in me. Like,
Oh,
I think
yeah,
those
I've
are
heard
like the
of that
far
one.
extreme, but I think the majority of the people who aren't getting vaccinated is just because people don't know what's in it. Like, there's obviously, like, the two extremes, of every situation. I think
Yes.
the extreme we always see, like, in media is always, like, oh, people who are like, my American right. But I think most people are like, oh, I just don't know what's in it. But I think it's really aggravating when those people don't wear masks. Because it's like, okay, I can sort of see
I
why
can
if you're going to
understand where
wait.
you're coming from.
But then
Yeah.
don't go outside. Don't not wear a mask. Like, wear a mask. Don't go outside. Like, take all the precautions because you're making that conscious choice. You're saying, I'm giving up my right to, like, go out in public without a mask and, socialize with people because you're putting other people at risk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you make such a good point. It's like, okay, because there's actually, I've heard of some people where they're like, there's actually like very low, like it's not 0 chance, but there's like low cases where people like taken the flu shot before and they've actually like like the flu shot's supposed to make you like better, but I know people who like, because this like one in a lifetime chance,
Right.
like they actually get worse from the flu shot. that's the reason why they don't trust the vaccine, is because like you could potentially get these symptoms and like you could be the very low chances, and it's like, okay, like I kind of understand where you're coming from, but like just do the bare minimum, like wear a mask or something. So it's just, but I don't like, but thank understand God there's no people here at our area that's like that.
Yeah, it's like, understand the consequences of your own actions. You make the choice to not get vaccinated, you take the consequences that come with it,
I know, and the fact that some of them are saying, like, oh my God, like, COVID is, like, fake. Like, the government is trying to decrease our population. It's like, you know what? Maybe we do need to decrease the population. There's actual people losing their lives, okay? So
there are people who actually have brains and would like to live who are losing their lives, so,
Exactly. I kind of forget that sometimes I've actually taken the COVID vaccine. Like, I don't know why I keep forgetting, like, I took it already. Like,
I'm getting COVID tested tomorrow.
Oh, you're getting COVID tested?
Yeah, because we have to travel.
Oh, you have to go to Canada, right?
Yeah, to visit family.
Bruh, I've seen, like, videos of people getting COVID tested, and that swab goes really up in there in your nose.
I know. I'm hoping it's, like, the mouth one, because I've seen people with, like, the one where they stick it in your mouth.
There's a mouth one? Wait.
Yeah.
I would not like both. I am very scared.
Yeah. We've been very cautious about traveling. So this is our first time going on a plane in 2 years. So hopefully it goes well.
I also haven't gone on a plane, but... Yeah, I haven't gone on a plane. My family members have, though, because they do college and stuff.
Yeah, they have to go.
Other stuff. I don't even know. But... Good luck with your COVID test.
Thank you. I mean, I know I don't have it, but still, it's nice to know.
Is your dog gonna do it?
My dogs can't get COVID, Carl.
Yeah, wait, do dogs get COVID?
No, they can't. Don't say that. Now we're going to discredit everything we just said by saying that we think dogs can get COVID. We just went from, like, Dr. Fauci level COVID analysis to...
You ruined. No, because COVID came from an animal. It came
You just
from
lost all our trust.
For some reason, I was
Can dogs get COVID? I know they can't, but I'll Google it for you.
I know some animals can get COVID, maybe not dogs, because their genetic makeup is different.
Okay. Let's see here.
You can search up what animals get COVID.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Girl, dogs cannot get COVID. Okay, I'm putting on the screen right now on the podcast.
Hold on. It says Hold on. This is from the FDA. It says
there are currently no evidence that animals are a source of COVID-19 infection in the U.S. Based on limited information, the risk of pets getting the virus is considerably low. If your pet is sick, you should consult your veterinarian.
Wait.
From the FDA.
But I have another source from the FDA, and it says, so the question was, what animal species can get COVID-19? This was their response. We currently don't fully understand how COVID-19 affects different animal species. We are aware of a very small number of pets, including dogs and cats, reported to be infected with the virus that causes COVID-19 after close contact with people with COVID-19. This was in October 26, 2021. This is kind of pretty recent. I'd want to say like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Girl, my dog does not leave the house. He does not go on walks because he's deathly afraid of the outdoors. I think he's good.
I just saw the one you did put. They've got different responses. Okay.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. Now that we have visuals on YouTube, you guys can see things that I put up on the screen.
What you should know about COVID, including...
Carl, look at my screen.
Okay, I'm just saying it's a pretty good question to ask because, Look
at my screen.
It's a good question to ask because...
It is.
The COVID came from an animal first. All right,
That's
so...
Look at my screen. I want to show you something. Look, I can upload.
I am watching it. I see the common question thing. Yeah.
You see? And that's so cool. I can like move around and stuff. Isn't that crazy, guys?
I did not know that.
Look how advanced we are getting on the podcast nowadays.
We can do visuals now? Holy.
I know.
Look at us.
Took me like 5 minutes to get it up there, but it still got up there, and that's what's important.
I'm trying to look for like any COVID updates because I really like COVID
I feel
has
like we haven't
been
moved really in a bit, because the people who are vaccinated are vaccinated. Like, the people who want to be vaccinated are vaccinated.
Yes.
And the people
But
who
I do
don't
know
want it
some
are not going to get it.
people who are I know there are some people who are vaccinated that still get COVID.
That's true.
But they recover. They recover quickly. You know, I think it's like the
There
recovery
have been
process
people at our
that's
school who have
quicker
gotten
than
COVID,
everyone.
right? There definitely
What'd you
have
say?
been. There have been people at our school who have gotten COVID, right?
Yes, 2 that I know of. No, 1.
Okay.
1
that I know of. The
No,
other
one
one's a
that
false
I know.
positive.
The other one was false alarm.
Both from our grade.
No, one from our grade.
Oh,
One
really?
was a.
Oh, one
He's
was
a
a junior.
junior.
Junior, right? Yeah. Football team.
He's the quarterback. So cool.
Ooh. So cool.
He literally sits right in front of me.
Oh, that was scary. I tutored the girl who got COVID, like, after she
Right.
recovered. But I was, like, really scared because no one told me. And then
I know.
I went back.
That is so messed up. Like, our school. Like,
I
what the
know.
heck? And the fact that that was, like, kind of casual, like...
I guess
don't
they
know.
assume that because she recovered, it's fine. But, like, I guess that's uncomfortable for some people.
No, that's so, like...
For
I
me,
wish
it's
they
okay
didn't
because I
say
feel
that.
like I'm okay because I'm vaccinated and there's no one like old in my family. So like all my whole family has a vaccine. But like for other
Yes.
people, especially with people with, like either people in their household who are young or really old with health conditions, like I would be freaking out. Like
No, yeah. Because you don't want to
even if
transfer
it's a small
it to them.
chance, like it's still a chance
My little sister, actually hasn't
Yeah,
had
she's
the
not.
vaccine.
because
But
she's under 12.
yes, but they've actually created a new one that is 5+ and older. So actually, I don't even think my parents know about that. But
That's
yeah, I
good,
don't
though.
think my parents know about that. I'll tell them though, and like let her get it. But there's someone at
Yeah.
her school that got it, and I went to the
Oh.
dentist like over summer,
Mhm.
and one of the dentist people there got it.
Oh.
But that was like
Wait.
a year ago.
I know a guy who got it. We actually both do. It's the guy who I wrong texted about boxing.
Right.
Yeah, he got it,
Oh my
but it
god,
was
he
during
got it
quarantine.
super early. He got it like
Yeah.
early COVID, like beginning of.
Mhm.
I don't,
I don't
wanna say
think they
beginning of
did.
the
They
year,
have
but,
a
like,
vaccine then. I don't
What?
know. Did they have a vaccine out then? I don't know when he got
They
it. But he
didn't-
told me he got it.
They
so.
did not. They did not.
Oh, that's really scary then.
I know. You should have asked him how like it was.
Well, I felt like that was insensitive.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know. We're curious, but sometimes
No,
we can
you're
be
right.
insensitive.
I would have been like, oh my god, like how is that? No, you're right. That would have
He
been.
said it was like he lost his sense of taste and stuff, but I don't think he got too bad of a case because he said this like
He's
he
young?
didn't get
Is he young?
hospitalized, but it was still like not good. He said so. I think he had like a more minor case, which is good.
I see. It's just yeah. I don't know anyone in our area who has it, so that's good.
Mhm.
But
Alright.
yeah, that's it. That's all I have.
Yeah, that's all I got to. All right. I hope you guys have a good couple weeks. We'll be back with more content.
I think the next time we're filming is Thanksgiving. Or
that's
the start
true.
of Thanksgiving.
Oh wait,
The
we're supposed
start
to
of
film like in
Thanksgiving.
3 days.
It's the week before. Wait, what?
Oh wait, we have like a week until we're supposed to film again. But you know, we'll
Yes.
probably film later because I'll be out of town. So
Yes, Kylie is going to Canada, so there's
Yep.
that. Okay, but
all right.
I don't think that'll affect anything. We'll just have to.
And
record
Carl has
later.
violins, so we'll get an update
Bruh,
on the
yeah, I know.
violin
I really have
test.
to show my violin.
All right.
Okay,
See you
bye.
guys.
Cue the outro.
That's our episode.
Bye.